Hey everybody, Denise here from Densie's Orchids. Today is Sunday, February 18th, and I'm going to show you buds and spikes. This Dolly Spike color has about 5 spikes on it. Several are on the other side. My Encyclia Bratty is putting on a spike. So far, just one. My other Dendrobium Brattios. Yeah. Bratiosum is got its spike hanging in there. I only see this one. I guess they're buds, not spikes. My Anagrecum Dolly Spike is not doing much of anything. I'm not sure what's going on with that. It's been like that for a long time. And of course, my Hawaria Lava Burst Punani has that spike and that spike besides the ones that have already opened. My Frag is not opening much, still hanging in there. It's Frag Memoria. Ooh, I just lost focus, didn't I? So this is a wait and see. The one down in that sheet had already blasted. Hopefully that little nubbin on my SLC Bose Apricot Gem will develop into something. The buds on my Dendrobium Firewings are hanging in there. Looks like there's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. The buds on my Dendrobium Fancy Lady Royal Princess are coming along just fine. Way up there I noticed some sheets in my Brassivola Geriac Kiss. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm seeing about 3 or 4 nubbins on a couple spikes for my Dendrobium auriculatum. There's that bloom finally open. I continue to be fascinated with this Bulbophyllum bloomii. First, let's get this out of the way. It still has 2 spikes. But the way it changes, and it's erratic. I can't have any rhyme or reason. I can't figure it out. Now its lower petals are crossed. I'm going to take pictures as I see changes and maybe put together a slideshow. I am just totally fascinated by this thing. A little spike peeking out of the sheath. This is my green Hornet. I'll keep a close eye on this. I'm having trouble with sheaths opening up and drying up and rotting the spikes, but I'll keep a close eye on it. I'm home now. I can watch everything closely. There are 2 nice looking buds continuing to form on my mounted Dendrobium Hancockii. There's one of them, and the other one's right there. But I had a third one, but it blasted. Oh well. My Hancockii that's in a pot, I had quickly counted 15 or so nubbins. Lighting's not very good for you to see, but yeah, about 15 on this guy. They take a lot of water and they like full sun. So, and they grow big. Very big. Don't know what I'm going to do about the mounted one. The 2 spikes on my auriculara apple blossom are coming along very nicely. That one has 3. This one appears that it's going to have 3. I'm a little not sure why it's got purple tinge on this one. Maybe because it's not as far along. But anyway, looking good. The little bloom spike on the Brachyopodendrum golden peacock is still hanging in there. I've only had this as a bag baby since October, maybe even November. So it's looking pretty good considering that. My Dendrobium McGillis Jazz Steven crossed with Dendrobium Brimbank U Beauty. There's a nice looking spike, and I noticed there was a few other possible ones coming on. Some of them are in the very back. This is my Phalaenopsis Courtney Curvy. It's a sequential bloomer, and this is the second bloom on it. It took quite some time to form. However, that could have been because we had colder weather earlier this year. And the last thing is my Dendrobium stretchyotis. It's got a spike on it. Very lovely plant. However, I had to repot them because there was some decline. Good grief. Just not focusing good. I had to repot him because, well, he was starting to go downhill, and what I discovered is that a lot of his roots were dying, but there is a new cane coming up. Oh, and there's one other thing I wanted to show you about the Dendrobium Guerra Jazz Steven crossed with Bim Bank U Beauty. Boy, this is going to be hard to see. See if I can help any. The pull away. I don't know. It's not going to show up good. Very unusual pattern to its new growths. See if that one comes back. Yeah, it's a little bit better. But it's like, it's really bizarre looking. It doesn't seem to come up like most, and it's got this odd color pattern to it. Greens and some lavenders, maybe purpley tones. And it appears really soft, but once the canes develop, they're pretty stiff. So I thought that was rather odd. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you like these videos, please give it a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel. I post periodically. All depends upon what's going on in my life. And anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye.